I don't find somebody always sexy unless you're a Victoria's Secret model.
That's yeah. Okay.
Maybe you're always sexy.
Okay, so we didn't do. I keep calling her intern Sam, producer Sam.
Yeah, we did.
We did.
Well, I said I get boy most often.
I know, but I didn't think that was sufficient for you.
Was that a good thing?
Well,
she's charity to me. Not meaning that she's a charity case. Meaning that if anyone's going to do something good for someone, charity-wise, it's going to be Sam.
Looking out for other people.
Yes.
What's the one word for that? Looking out for other people.
Yeah,
Hello?
what's the word for that, Nate?
Nate isn't paying attention. Hello, George.
He's shopping.
Here's a word for Nate. Distant. Hello, George. How are you?
Hi, good morning. I cannot believe I'm on the air with you guys. Hello.
By the way, don't get mad for me. I had to like say, just by listening to you, you sound hot.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Have a great day, George. I love that. Her name is George. How cool is that?
It is cool.
Miss part of today's show?
Stuff gets awkward real quick.
Open the iHeartRadio app and hear everything you missed with Elvis Duran on demand.
It grows like 6 inches in 3 hours.
Full versions of every show posted every day. Just search Elvis Duran on demand only on the iHeartRadio app. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
L'Oreal's Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation is the brand's most lightweight, breathable longwear. And you know where you could really show off its natural matte look? The iHeartRadio Music Awards. Enter for your chance to win and get rules at L'OrealParisUSA.com/iHeart because you're worth it.
Ready to make your commute more entertaining, more interesting, even more productive? Then try 100% ad-free listening on Audible. Each month, you'll get 2 Audible originals, exclusive titles you can't find anywhere else. Plus, a credit good for any audiobook and unlimited access to exclusive fitness and wellness programs. All with our commitment-free guarantee. The most inspiring minds, the most compelling stories. Go to audible.com today to start your free 30-day trial. And your first audiobook is on us.
At Minute Clinic, you don't need an appointment. Just walk in. Got a sprain? Limp in. Feeling crummy? Shuffle in. For affordable care that fits your schedule 7 days a week, just walk, wiggle, or wander into Minute Clinic. Restrictions apply. See MinuteClinic.com for details.
We want pretzel crust. We want
Pretzel Crust fans, rejoice because it's back. By popular demand, Little Caesars Large Soft Pretzel Crust Pizza featuring a creamy cheddar cheese sauce, pepperoni, and a 4-cheese blend surrounded by a delicious salted soft pretzel crust for just $6. Hot and ready every day between 4 and 8 and only $6 from the home of Pretzel Crust Pizza, Little Caesars.
Pizza at participating locations plus tax.
When it comes to air travel, it's time we elevate our expectations, elevate our dining experiences, and elevate our standard of comfort. When you fly ANA, you can enjoy 5-star gastronomy inspired by renowned chefs, 180-degree fully flat beds, and a world-class cabin crew with 45 destinations to choose from. You can experience every kind of Japan. It's no wonder ANA is Japan's largest 5-star airline and was rated 2018 Airline of the Year. Fly ANA. This is Japan elevated. Certain features limited to first and business class.
Planning a spring break getaway? Well, with the Capital One Venture Card, you earn unlimited double miles on any purchase you make today and every day. And those miles add up to get you closer to that trip to paradise. Every vanilla soy latte, double miles. Every time you pump gas, double miles. Even when you buy a set of Monogram beach towels, yep, double miles. You earn unlimited double miles on every purchase, and then you go. The Capital One Venture Card, the card that takes you there. What's in your wallet?
Capital One Bank USA N.A.
UI Health is committed to keeping Chicago healthy, and that commitment starts with a healthier you. We're in your neighborhoods, understanding your needs, so we can provide the care that's right for you. It's more than a prescription or procedure. It's a healthcare team that takes the time to listen. Because as partners in your health, we're committed to helping you achieve your health goals. Let's get started today. Visit uihealth.care.
Message and data rates may apply.
If you're considering going back to school, ask yourself the following questions. Do you need the flexibility to take classes on your schedule? Do you have college credits to transfer? Do you want to earn a quality degree from a world-renowned university? If you answered yes to any of these questions, Arizona State University is the perfect school for you. Arizona State University offers over 150 highly ranked degree programs 100% online. You'll earn the same degree as you would on campus from wherever you are on your schedule. Plus, ASU Online accepts most transfer credits. For information, text ROLL to 37913. Learn for yourself why ASU is ranked #1 for innovation by U.S. News and World Report, and learn to thrive with Arizona State University. For more information about ASU Online, text ROLL to 37913. That's ROLE to 37913.
This iHeartRadio Black History Moment is sponsored by Pepsi.
On April 15, 1947, the Brooklyn Dodgers started Jackie Robinson at first base. As the first major league team to play a black man since the 1880s, the Dodgers ended 6 decades of racial segregation. In 1997, baseball universally retired his number, being the first pro athlete in any sport to be so honored across all major league teams.
Jewel and Pepsi are celebrating Black History all month long. Visit Jewel Osco locations for prizes, gift cards, savings, and free samples from more than 25 local brands during the month of February. Join Pepsi at the Jewel Osco, located at 1340 South Canal Street in Chicago from noon to 4 p.m. to celebrate. Visit CelebrateBlackHistory@Jewel.com for more info.
iHeartRadio, celebrating Black History Month, sponsored by Pepsi.
Respect. It's more than a word. It's an underlying principle of success and humanity. In the U.S. Army, respect is one of our foundation values. It's the reason we can overcome every obstacle and defeat every foe. So if you're interested in joining a team where respect is earned every day, consider joining our team. And now, in addition to earning respect, you may qualify to earn up to $40,000 in bonuses. To find out more, go to goarmy.com/bonus or call 1-800-USA-ARMY. Paid for by the U.S. Army.
And now, an ad from Mom.
Save money on your car insurance by bundling home and auto with Progressive. Hey, is it always this cold in here? It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me a bit. It just kind of curious because if it's the equipment or something, that's fine. It's just, woo, it's kind of chilly.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
State Farm, this is Bill.
You finally got me, Bill.
What's that, Rick?
The Clark Street crater, the mother of all potholes.
Oh.
Yeah, year after rim-wrecking year, it's tormented the people of this town. They try to fill it, but it always returns. It got me good.
But you know, State Farm's got you too.
You hear that? You ain't nothing!
You trash-talking a pothole?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm. Talk to an agent today.
O'Reilly. Right now at O'Reilly Auto Parts, pick up a 5 1/4 ounce bottle of Lucas Fuel Injector Cleaner for $3.99. Clean and lubricate your fuel system while increasing miles per gallon with Lucas Fuel Injector Cleaner for $3.99 at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Plus, earn double O Rewards points on this purchase. Better parts, better prices every day. Limit supply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Sprint gives you the best of both worlds. A network built for unlimited and a great price. Our LTE Advanced network is now up to 2 times faster than before. And our total LTE coverage has increased by 30%. There's never been a better time to switch. Visit a Sprint store, sprint.com, or call 800-SPRINT-1 and make the switch to Sprint today.
Faster compared to 4G LTE. LTE Advanced requires a capable device. 4G LTE data coverage with roaming coverage and offer not available everywhere.
You started a DIY project at home. Then you realize convenience isn't always easy. The why in DIY doesn't mean why is this so hard. At ADT, we DIFY, do it for you. We customize and install a secure smart home that you control from the palm of your hand or the sound of your voice. Smart security, designed and installed just for you with ADT. Visit ADT.com/smart to learn more. License information available at ADT.com. ADT. Real protection.
Planning a spring break getaway? Well, with the Capital One Venture Card, you earn unlimited double miles on any purchase you make today and every day. And those miles add up to get you closer to that trip to paradise. Every vanilla soy latte, double miles. Every time you pump gas, double miles. Even when you buy a set of Monogram beach towels, yep, double miles. You earn unlimited double miles on every purchase, and then you go. The Capital One Venture Card, the card that takes you there. What's in your wallet?
Capital One Bank USA N.A.
This iHeartRadio Black History Moment is sponsored by Pepsi.
Back in 1944, the South, as well as much of the rest of the country, was overtaken by segregation and discrimination. But in the skies over Europe, America's first black military pilots, the Tuskegee Airmen, were assisting the United States in World War II. 992 pilots were trained in Tuskegee, 84 lost their lives in combat, and 32 were captured as prisoners of war.
Jewel and Pepsi are celebrating Black History all month long. Visit Jewel Osco locations for prizes, gift cards, savings, and free samples from more than 25 local brands during the month of February. Join Pepsi at the Jewel Osco, located at 1340 South Canal Street in Chicago from noon to 4 p.m. to celebrate. Visit CelebrateBlackHistory@Jewel.com for more info.
iHeartRadio, celebrating Black History Month, sponsored by Pepsi.
This is a journey into sound. A journey which along the way will bring to you
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
Hey, I just want to bring up one question for you. Think about it. We don't have to talk about it now. Let's say you got a bonus. Do you have to tell your significant other? Do you?
I think you should.
Okay.
Oh, I was going to say hard no.
Okay, hard no. A maybe.
I mean, I
A
think
maybe?
yes.
Okay. Because I'm just wondering.
I mean,
Because we know someone who got a bonus yesterday.
Oh.
And they were asked, "Are you going to tell your wife?"
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was
Well, the
Danielle.
question
It was
is, obviously,
Danielle.
do you have to tell?
Danielle, it was you that asked the question.
I did ask the question because I have heard in the past that some people don't tell their significant other because then they can spend the money any way they want.
Right.
So I asked somebody at the table and they said they were going to tell.
Froggy, what were we saying?
You asked, do you have to tell? So the answer is, do you have to? No, you don't have to. I mean, in my opinion, and it's just one opinion of many. I think if you're in that type of relationship with somebody, you have an open financial relationship in your marriage,
Is it
then
a yes?
you do share it with them. I think you should, but I don't think you have to.
Okay, there's a difference.
Yes, there's a difference in what you should do and what you have to do.
Okay, Froggy. If let's say Bob Pittman from iHeartRadio wrote you a $10,000 check today and said, "Here."
Yes.
Would you tell Lisa?
Sorry.
Would you tell Lisa?
I'll be honest with you. She'd be the very first phone call I'd make.
Would I be the second?
No, probably not.
Okay.
Oh.
What's scary?
I'm thinking of this logically. That bonus was earned strictly by the employee. The spouse didn't do crap.
Well, no, wait, hold on.
That's
not true. Wait, no. To be fair,
your spouse is supporting you every single day and they're part of your lives.
It's employer to employee.
Why not? Wait, Scary, that doesn't make sense. I mean, your paycheck is earned by you, too.
Right.
They know about that.
I know, but obviously you did something great to get that bonus.
Yeah, but why can't you tell them? Elvis didn't say you had to give it to him. You had to split it with them. He's just saying, would you tell them? Like, hey, there's a positive thing that happened in my life.
No, they're going to dip into that.
None of your business.
Actually, I'll be honest, some people wouldn't dip into it. I think some people would say, no, you know what? You take it. You deserve it. Right. You spend it on yourself.
All right.
Yeah, that's what Lisa would say. She would say, hey, you know what? You deserve it. You work hard.
Okay, let's look at it this way. Let's say iHeartRadio gave us like a box set of jams and jellies. Yeah. I would share that with Alex. Alex, do you want? Yeah, he does. I'm sure you don't like orange marmalade. I'll eat that. It's too bitter for some people. But
what's the difference in jelly and jam?
Well, that's a whole other topic.
1 year, my brother's ex-boss gave him the choice for his present. You can have a box of apples or a box of oranges.
Yeah.
And I don't remember which one he chose, but he took one of them.
I would take the oranges.
So would I. They last longer.
Why are you shaking your head, Greg T?
Well,
would you tell Trish if you got a bonus?
See, I'm on the fence, okay?
Okay.
Now, the one side of the fence is I know firsthand, and I agree with Danielle, that if your significant other kind of like is there for the majority of your career, then they've kind of, been there with you and they have supported you and helped you be successful.
Okay.
So you kind of owe it to them, so you share and share alike.
Okay.
But
on the other side of the fence.
On the other side of things, I do work hard and I do a lot of things on my own. So I don't really want to tell her. Oh, God, I'd have to think about it. I don't know.
No, this must be wrecking your brain.
Yeah, I don't know if I mean, I guess I...
Okay, and then Gandhi says, faux show.
Faux show.
You're not sharing it.
No, I'm not a fan of sharing finances. I think even when people get married, there should be like a community thing, and then you have your own, and he has his own.
I agree. No,
Just
I
do
don't,
it that
I don't
way.
have a problem
Yeah,
with
I
that.
agree with Gandhi, too.
Yeah, Uncle Johnny, if you got a bonus, would you share it with me?
Absolutely. I never got a bonus.
All right. Good morning, Martha. How you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
Doing well. So are you still living in a world where you get bonuses? They're very unusual this day.
I'm actually very lucky that we still do, and we still get very good bonuses.
And are you married? Are you married in a relationship? Okay. And so do you tell your significant other?
Well, he knows I get a bonus, but I never reveal exactly how much. So I say it's maybe a little bit, probably 3/4 of what I actually get. And the only reason I do this is I keep separate bank accounts. We're both very responsible, but I like to help my mom a lot at the end of the year for everything she does, and my sister. So
it's not like you're going out and boozing it up with the girls and spending it on.
But you know what? Whatever I spend, I work hard too, and this is my bonus, and I earned it. And whatever I incur in my credit cards or anything, it helps to pay everything I've spent for Christmas and so forth. So
all right, there you go. All right, I like that. I'm going to tell him I got a bonus, but not the whole amount.
Yeah, he knows I get good bonuses, but I never reveal the exact amount.
And you know what? And if you go out and spend your bonus on you, it makes you happy. Therefore, you're happier at home. It pays off for everyone. All right, Martha, thank you. There you go.
There you go.
Don't you wish we lived in that world of bonuses again? We used to have that world many, many years ago.
Don't answer the phone. Elvis Duran, the Elvis Duran phone tap.
So what's your phone tap about today, Great T?
All right, Elvis. So Janet and Rebecca are girlfriends that go to the gym together. They take the spin class together. And in their spin class, there happens to be this creepy guy that's very sweaty, and they talk about him quite often.
Let me guess. You play the sweaty, creepy guy at the...
I do.
Yeah.
I do. Well, here's the thing. So Rebecca felt this would be a perfect phone tap to call her friend, Janet, and tell her that she not only spoke to me, but she gave me her phone number, and I should call her to talk to her.
All right, let's see what happens. Great T plays the sweaty, creepy guy.
Yeah.
What a stretch. Let's listen into Great T's phone tap. Here we go.
Hello? How are you? I'm just finishing some work. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so you know that like really weird dude that is always like in the corner by himself, who gets all like sweaty, and he's actually really cool. Like he's really, really nice. What? And Creepers guy in the corner? Yeah, except he's like actually really not a creep. He story. When were you talking to him? This morning. No, I swear. Like, I think this guy might be your soulmate. I'm not even kidding. What? Yeah. Ew, Becca. Yeah. No, he was like, where's your friend? Blah, blah, blah. She's so pretty. He said like a lot of really nice things, actually. And I was like, well, you should make a day. Ew. And he said he wanted to take you out for like coffee or dinner or whatever you'd be up for. So I gave him your cell phone, and I was like, ask her out, see what she says, you know. You gave him my cell phone number? Yeah, but I'm telling you, I know that's like sounds weird, but like trust me, I talked to this guy for like 25 minutes, and he was really cool. What is wrong with you? He's a profuse sweater. What is? But imagine shaking his hand. This is disgusting. This floor is soaking wet when he leaves. What is wrong with you? It was really cute today too. He like brushed his hair and looked like he brushed his teeth and stuff. He's a grease ball. What is? No. Do not tell him not to call me. He's a grease ball. Is that your phone? What? Oh, block number. Forget it. Tell him to call right about now, because I figured you'd be up by now and stuff, so that might be him. No! Oh, my God. Call him. Tell him not to call me. I don't want to talk to him. He's a nice guy. I'm giving him a chance. Let him just take you out to dinner. What is wrong with you? Have you seen him? He's just passionate about talking to you, that's all. He's psycho. He's not even leaving a message. You're going to make me look horrible. I gave him your number. I told him you were a nice girl. Like, Becca, I got to go. Bye. Hello?
Hi, Janet. This is Gary. I met your friend at the gym today. I met Becca.
Yeah. Hi. She told me.
Yeah. Hi. Hey, it's so weird to talk to you on the phone, and I only see you at the gym.
Yeah. Sorry, Gary. There was a mix-up. So I am not interested in dating right now. So if you could just take my number out of your phone, that would be great.
Oh, because your friend thought, like, we'd be...
I know. It was her... I'm sorry about the miscommunication there. It's just a misunderstanding,
So I was just, wanted to know, like, maybe we can go out, like maybe in a week or two or something.
No, I'm not. No. I'm good. Thank you. Thanks for calling anyway.
But so, can I call you again at a better time?
No.
This is the wrong time to call you.
No, I'm not. I'm not into guys.
What?
I'm not into guys.
Oh, but Becca, she didn't say that. She, you're not into guys.
She left that out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I gotta go. Nice. Bye. Hello?
Hey, what's up, baby girl?
Hey, I just told you earlier not to call.
Right, no, but your friend gave me your number, and you've, like, looked at me, and you've, like, given me, like, a nod with your head.
The only time I've ever looked back is to look at my own reflection in the back mirror.
Well, no, but you sometimes shake your butt at me in class.
No, it's because you always sit behind me and we're on bikes.
Well, either way, I mean, tomato, you also take, like, Zumba sometimes, and I've seen you, through the windows at Zumba.
You don't take Zumba.
No, you do. I've seen you through the window sometimes and as I'm watching. So.
Ew, no. Do you hear what's coming out of your mouth?
Well, no, I don't really.
That's not normal.
I'm like glancing, more or less. I'm not like really watching, but I see you there.
That's rude, actually. And if I see you looking at me while I'm in the aerobics room again, I will tell the front desk. Or I'll tell Carl.
I'm just glancing at you,
I will punch you in the face myself. Do you hear what I'm saying? I go to the gym to work out for sanity. I do not need somebody staring at me and making my life stressful there.
But you're
stressful enough.
I touched your seat after you were done, and it's warm.
Oh, my God. Listen to me. Gary?
Yeah,
Gary?
yeah. And
what's your phone number? I'm going to call you back. What's your actual phone number? Because it's blocked.
Yeah, I don't usually give my number out to people I don't know.
Oh, amazing. Why not? You don't want people calling you, like, early in the morning?
We can go apple picking. You want to go apple picking?
Apple picking?
You like apples? There's an Apple Fest, like, in 2 weeks.
No.
Take you to Apple Fest.
Listen.
Fest? No, what?
You obviously have something wrong in your head, and you really need to learn social cues, okay? Because let me tell you, between us, everyone makes fun of you in the class.
You want to go to the corn maze? We can walk around the corn maze.
No. I don't want to do anything with you, okay?
I'll hold your hand.
Okay, you need to learn personal space, and you need to learn boundaries, friend, okay? Boundaries.
Janet, this is Greg T. from the Elvis Duran Morning Show. This is not Gary, and you've been phone tapped.
Forgive me, girl. Please don't be mad at me.
Yes!
Oh, my God. I was going to kill you.
Nice!
Oh, my God. My heart stopped. I was ready to call the police.
Janet, yeah, your friend Rebecca put me up to it.
Oh, my God. You don't understand. This guy really is creepers, though. It's not funny.
Elvis Duran phone tap.
You do play the creeper very well.
That was good, right?
Yeah, that was a good phone
My
tap.
favorite is... I like that. I went and touched your seat. It was still warm.
This phone tap was pre-recorded with permission granted by all participants.
The Elvis Duran phone tap only on Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Hiring that new employee used to be a hard challenge. Multiple job sites, stacks of resumes, a confusing review process. But today, hiring is easy, and you only have to go to one place to get it done. ZipRecruiter.com/Elvis. What they do at ZipRecruiter, they send your job out to over 100 of the web's leading job boards, and then with their powerful matching technology, ZipRecruiter scans thousands of resumes to find the people with the right experience, and only then do they invite them to apply for your job. So as applications roll in, you'll be like, whoa, these people are all qualified. Well, that's what ZipRecruiter does. They analyze each one, and they spotlight the top candidates, so you never miss a great match. ZipRecruiter is so effective, 80% of employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate through the site within the first day. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at this exclusive web address, ZipRecruiter.com/Elvis. That's ZipRecruiter.com/Elvis. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire.
Ready to make your commute more entertaining, more interesting, even more productive? Then try 100% ad-free listening on Audible. Each month, you'll get 2 Audible originals, exclusive titles you can't find anywhere else. Plus, a credit good for any audiobook and unlimited access to exclusive fitness and wellness programs. All with our commitment-free guarantee. The most inspiring minds, the most compelling stories. Go to audible.com today to start your free 30-day trial. And your first audiobook is on us.
In an age of superheroes on every screen, now you can be the superhero in your story or purchasing a car. Brian Taylor for TrueCar, and it starts with True Price from TrueCar. Know exactly what you'll pay for the car you want, including fees and accessories. A superhero knows that having the facts also means having confidence. TrueCar shows you what others pay for the same car that you're considering. Getting a new car should be fun, but you also don't want to make the process any more complicated than it needs to be. So, whether you're in the market today or down the road, visit TrueCar to enjoy a more confident car buying experience.
That bathroom upgrade is within reach at the Winter Kitchen and Bath event now at the Home Depot. Starting with the exclusive Pfister Venturi bath faucet. It's a 2-handle, widespread brush nickel faucet with a spot defense finish that resists water spots and fingerprints. And right now, you can get your hands on one for just $119. So upgrade your bathroom and let the savings flow. The Winter Kitchen and Bath event at the Home Depot. More saving, more doing. Valid through March 24th while supplies last.
This iHeartRadio Black History Moment is sponsored by Pepsi.
On April 15th, 1947, the Brooklyn Dodgers started Jackie Robinson at first base. As the first major league team to play a black man since the 1880s, the Dodgers ended 6 decades of racial segregation. In 1997, baseball universally retired his number, being the first pro athlete in any sport to be so honored across all major league teams.
Jewel and Pepsi are celebrating Black History all month long. Visit Jewel Osco locations for prizes, gift cards, savings, and free samples from more than 25 local brands during the month of February. Join Pepsi at the Jewel Osco, located at 1340 South Canal Street in Chicago from noon to 4 p.m. to celebrate. Visit CelebrateBlackHistory@Jewel.com for more info.
iHeartRadio, celebrating Black History Month, sponsored by Pepsi.
And now, an ad from Mom.
Here I go. Bundling home and auto with Progressive can save you money on your car insurance. No kidding. Oh, all right. I'm sorry. I added that last part in. You can edit that out, right? Or you can keep it in if you like. I mean, my opinion is I think it's good. I think other people my age would like it. It's very relatable.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
Do you ever wonder why fast food is convenient and inexpensive, but healthy food is inconvenient and expensive? We wondered the same thing and decided to do something about it. Welcome to Food Q. F-O-O-D-Q. Food Q is a nutritional meal delivery service that you can access from your phone or computer. With just a few clicks, a bag full of mouth-watering meals will be delivered to your doorstep. Yes, it's that simple to live a healthy lifestyle. Convenient, delicious, and affordable. Healthy living in the bag. Limited time offer and subject to availability. See foodqhub.com for terms and conditions of offer. Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois, a division of Healthcare Service Corporation, a mutual legal reserve company, is an independent licensee of the Blue Cross and Blue Shield Association. Blue Cross Blue Shield Institute is an independent licensee of the Blue Cross Blue Shield Association, a federation of 36 independent Blue Cross and Blue Shield companies.
The critics have spoken. Fighting with My Family is the first truly great movie of 2019.
The Rock! We've been fans since you had hair.
Hey, it's a choice.
It looks good.
Fighting with My Family. Rated PG-13. May be inappropriate for children under 13. In theaters everywhere tomorrow.
It's O-Rewards Bonus Points Month at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Stop in today and check out store-wide savings, plus earn double O-Rewards points on over 200 items. If you're not an O-Rewards member yet, sign up in-store today. It's fast, easy, and free. But hurry, double points are only available for a limited time. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Sprint gives you the best of both worlds. A network built for unlimited and a great price. Our LTE Advanced network is now up to 2 times faster than before. And our total LTE coverage has increased by 30%. There's never been a better time to switch. Visit a Sprint store, sprint.com, or call 800-SPRINT-1 and make the switch to Sprint today.
Faster compared to 4G LTE. LTE Advanced requires a capable device. 4G LTE data coverage with roaming coverage and offer not available everywhere.
Hey, it's Jana Kramer from the Wind Down podcast. What happened to your long, strong, healthy-looking hair? You need Sugar Bear Hair Chewy Vitamins. It's absolutely the best way I know to get longer, stronger, healthier, and beautiful hair. And while you're there, I want you to check out another awesome product from Sugar Bear Hair. I'm talking about women's vegan multivitamins from Sugar Bear Hair. Just 2 sweet gummy bites a day will give you what your body craves to help you become the healthiest, best version of you. Scientifically formulated with essential vitamins and minerals often lacking in women's diets. Contains a total of 16 nutrients designed to promote total body wellness. Sugar Bear Hair and the new Women's Multi-Vegan Multi is the amazing way to get a little bit of everything your body needs in 2 sweet gummy bites. Go to sugarbearhair.com/Jana for amazing hair and a healthier you. That's sugarbearhair.com/Jana. sugarbearhair.com/Jana.
This is what Flo from Progressive sounds like in one of our many hilarious commercials.
And basic motorcycle policies start at just $75 a year. I know, right? Do you think I say I know right too often? I do. I know, right? I have to stop, don't I? I know.
And this is what that same commercial sounds like on your motorcycle. Yeah, even our commercials are better on a bike. Progressive keeps you on yours. Get a quote in as little as 3 minutes at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Annual premium for basic liability policy not available in all states. And now, the worst commercial ever.
Hi, I am Justin Galvin, retired athlete from your local ball team, so I know a thing or two about insuring a landscaping business. I trust the pros, commercial auto and business insurance through Progressive. Get customized insurance solutions that'll hit a grand slam home run for you. Are we done?
A totally mailed-in celebrity endorsement. Awful. Whereas commercial auto and business insurance through Progressive is anything but. Visit ProgressiveCommercial.com to quote today. Insurance provided and serviced by Progressive Casualty Insurance Company. It's affiliated and third-party insurers.
It's the ultimate Sleep Number event on the Sleep Number 360 smart bed. The only bed that intelligently senses your movements and automatically adjusts your comfort and support on both sides. Your Sleep Number setting. Now ranked #1 in customer satisfaction with mattresses by J.D. Power. It's the final days of the ultimate Sleep Number event with your last chance to save 50% on the Sleep Number 360 limited edition smart bed, plus special financing on all smart beds. And Sunday. To find your local Sleep Number store, go to sleepnumber.com. For J.D. Power 2018 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Special financing subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payments required. See store for details.
The following BMW ad is a few years old. A little sibling rivalry is to be expected in any family. That's me a few years ago. Still got it. Especially the BMW 3 Series. We're running it again because these 3 Series models are now BMW certified. They have much more in common than you think. Oh, they sure do. Like a sporty chassis. Still has that. A 0 to 60 that's as quick as 4.6 seconds. And that because when it comes to the BMW 3 Series, sport runs in the family. Yeah, what I said. BMW certified. Like new, again.
When's the last time you checked your credit score? Those 3-digit scores can have a huge impact on your financial life. Credit Karma can help you with free scores, free reports, and free monitoring. Credit Karma also gives you the tips, tools, and advice you need to understand your credit and how to improve it. You can even spot potential errors on your credit report. That can mean better interest rates on loans and credit cards, which can save you thousands of dollars in the long run. Signing up is completely free, no credit card needed. Visit creditkarma.com or download the Credit Karma app now.
Check out some of your nominees for the iHeartRadio Music Awards. Up for Best Collaboration are BB Rexa and Florida Georgia Line, Meant to Be.
As long as you're right here next to me, everything's gonna be alright. If it's meant to be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be.
Bruno Mars featuring Cardi B, Finesse.
That's right.
Cardi B, Bad Bunny, and J Balvin. I Like It.
I like those Balenciagas, the ones that look like socks. I like going to the Tula. I put rocks all in my watch.
Maroon 5 featuring Cardi B, Girls Like You.
Cause girls like you run around with guys like me till sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah.
Zadmir and Morrison Gray, The Middle.
Oh, baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little.
Find out who wins at the iHeartRadio Music Awards, Thursday, March 14th on Fox. And hear all the nominees now on our iHeartRadio Music Awards station.
100. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
I don't know. I never trusted that Jeff Probst. Oh, is that him?
What?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, that's awkward, man.
Yes, it is. Jeff Probst, so many years we've been talking to you as tonight on CBS, they entered their 155,000th season of Survivor.
Can you imagine when you're going to be doing this with a cane and a long beard in your rocking chair, Jeff?
My kids do. They laugh about that all the time.
And you know what, Jeff?
You know what? I got to tell you, though, this is such a weird sense memory because the first few times I talked to you guys, it was on the phone. I was doing a radio tour, and it was early, and you would play that music that you just played, and it would, would kind of lock me into, wow, I get to talk about Survivor again. Now it's, 19 years later, and it's this weird fondness, like, oh, Elvis and the gang. Cool. We're back.
Here we go. It's like you never left. I tell you, tonight on CBS, the 38th season, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That is just amazing. First of all, congratulations. Congratulations. We've done
thank
everything.
you.
We've done everything we could do over the years to try to get you fired, and it didn't work, so we've given up.
Quite the contrary. You've done everything you can to help spread the word.
Yeah.
Well, so let's talk about what's unique, as it is every season of Survivor. Tonight kicks off Survivor Island of Extinction. What makes this so unique this season?
Yeah, the idea was, it's actually Edge of Extinction. Spent a lot of time on that title, Elvis.
Let me write that down.
The idea is we wanted to try to see how far we could take players from the standpoint of how badly do people want to play this game, and how far can we push them emotionally and physically?
Oh, no.
And if we do, where will it take us? No, it's not dark. It may feel dark at first, but it's actually the question we were really pursuing. This may sound deeply spiritual, but the question we were really trying to figure out is, why are you here? Why are you out here?
So there's a deeper meaning than just winning. People are there. Each person is there to grow personally. There's more to it than just surviving.
Yeah, who was there to get away from their families?
Well, there is that.
You know what? That's funny. Actually, and I don't mean that she was here to get away from her family, but there's this woman, Julie Rosenberg, out of New York, who's a mom, owns her own business, and that was one of her points was, I've been dedicating my life to my husband and my kids and my business and my friends. I want to see what I'm about, what I'm made of. Could I do this? And I don't want any responsibilities. So there is a part of that for people sometimes that, hey, my life is moving by. Maybe I should just take a minute and do something for me and see what it's like. Because I think the big appeal of Survivor for a lot of people is that question, could I do it?
You know what? As
As
human beings slithering across this planet of ours, we always forget to look at ourselves and see what we learn from different situations we're put in. For instance, I could play the game of Monopoly with you today, Jeff Probst. You know, and actually the way I play that game, I could actually learn something about me as a person. And in the game of Survivor, you know, as you're out there, you know, doing the cutthroat thing. But sometimes I've seen lots of compassion between the contestants on Survivor. You can actually learn a lot about yourself in this game. And I guess that's what you guys really, really want to highlight this season.
Yeah, and you know, it's got you put it, and it has a bit of earnestness to it, which is where the intention came from. But you're still playing a vicious, social, manipulative game of politics. And when you put that umbrella on top of this Edge of Extinction, it was really compelling, because what they don't know is when they're voted out, so they just think it's a regular season of Survivor. When they're voted out, they walk off a tribal council and they walk through the jungle, and we're still shooting them through hidden cameras in the jungle, and they're mumbling, "This sucks. I can't believe they voted me out. I'm so mad," whatever. And then they get to this burning torch, and there's a signpost, and it basically says, if you've had enough, go this way. But if you want more, grab the torch and get on that boat.
Oh.
And so if you say yes, you get the torch, you get on the boat, it's pitch black. It's now probably 10 o'clock at night in the middle of the ocean. You're driven across by this local boat driver and taken to an island where it is also pitch black. There are no fires. There's nothing. And you're dropped off. And that, for the first person that goes, will be the beginning of a completely different adventure.
Whoa!
And when they wake up,
Plot twist!
This is awesome.
I can't wait! I'm so excited.
How difficult
well,
is?
And when they wake up in the morning, what they're going to discover is there really isn't anything here except a small sign that says "Welcome to the Edge of Extinction." And in a nutshell, the note says you're going to have to earn every single step you take.
That's
At
awesome.
some point, you may have a chance to get back in the game. That's the basic premise.
I love that.
All right, how involved are you with these little plot twists and like these things that you're doing to people? Like, are you the person who said, and when they get to the island, make sure there's nothing there for them?
Well, it's the best part of this whole gig for me is that Mark made me the showrunner a long time ago. And so I'm intimately involved in every aspect of Survivor. And honestly, I think it's a big part of the reason that I'm still so enthusiastic is that I get to create with our team these new ideas every year. And you guys know, I mean, it's not dissimilar to what you're doing. Your audience wants the same show every morning, only different. It's got to be different every day.
It's true.
You got to find that wrinkle.
I want to thank you for being the type of show that brings families together because my kids 9 and 13 are obsessed and I love it through them. So every week we have family night where we watch. Like there's only a couple of shows that are like that we do together and Survivor is one of them. So thank you for continually doing that.
Well, you know, that is honestly what is our driving force on location. If you were there, you would hear us talking all the time about, remember, families are maybe just finishing dinner or maybe the kids had to do their homework in exchange for getting to watch Survivor. And what gets me is I run into 8, 9, 10-year-olds who know Boston Rob.
Oh, yeah.
They know Ozzy. They know people who haven't played since they were born.
Yep.
And they still know them from watching old episodes.
Do you remember all of them? Because there have been 38 seasons. You think you would recognize all of them if you ran into them in the street?
I think I would recognize probably 90%, maybe.
3 of them.
I've had a couple of moments where people have come up to me out of context. You know, in fact, one time, embarrassingly, in New York, at a cafe, somebody came up and just started talking like, dude, what's up? It's good to see you. And I couldn't put it together until like 5 hours later, and I went, oh my God, she was on Survivor.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
It happens to all of us at parties, right? Hey, so, and as we do every time we talk to you, Jeff Probst. By the way, Jeff Probst, Survivor, Edge of Extinction, tonight on CBS, 38th season kicking off. You got to watch it. As we do every time you're on, we got to give you hell for not putting our Andrew on Survivor. Now,
Andrew got close.
Well, hold on a second.
We can know that?
We didn't know that. We didn't know that. Yeah. So now, because he doesn't tell us anything.
Well, here's the truth. He's in the wheelhouse. He really is.
You are?
So much so that I talked with our casting team and I said, okay, here's the lowdown. I can tell you a little that I know about him. And every year we're looking at people and kind of figuring out what we're going to do theme-wise, and then at a certain point, it makes sense or it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It's quite often nothing to do with the person, but more either it's just not going to fit this.
I'll tell you when it'll work. I'll tell you when it'll work for you, Andrew. Is when finally, when Survivor loses all of their viewers, they'll have you on, so we'll force people to watch, and they'll have people back again.
Yeah.
No, here's what I want to say to Andrew, though, for real. This is the truth. You're in that spot where a lot of people who have ended up in on the show have been in, which is don't stop and don't rely on what you did last year. When we get back to casting again, send another tape, same situation, just you talking smack, whatever it is you want to do, because sometimes people change a little bit, or sometimes we change and we go, Andrew, that's who we need right now. He'd be great.
All right. Did you hear that?
Hello, Jeff Probst. It's Andrew.
Oh, my God. He's got that attitude.
I mean, I've run a half marathon since I last saw you.
Just do what he says, Andrew. No excuses.
It's not about that, Andrew.
We're going to push.
And for anyone who were to think about wanting to think about doing Survivor, couldn't care less if, in terms of Survivor, if you can run a half marathon or you're unable to run a half marathon. You watch the show. We have people who could never run a half marathon. And we have people who could run them backwards while doing a handstand. It's about who are you, what's your life like, how do you tell a story, what is the story you choose to tell, what do you think's interesting, and sometimes what I just said is the truth. It's as simple as sometimes we go, love Andrew, he's funny, he's lippy, he's clearly switched on, but we just met a woman who's really similar to him in terms of personality type or where they're from. It just doesn't work. And then next year, we're desperate for Andrew. Where's that guy? Remember the guy who worked on Elvis? Andrew. So you got to just keep you got to keep pushing. How badly do you want it? How far
keep
will
doing
you
it.
go to get it?
Absolutely. Andrew, you keep being you, you keep evolving, and you just keep submitting, and you never know. When they need you, they'll call you. I was suggesting he cut a leg off.
Yeah. Look what I'll do.
No. Bigger and better than that. He has to chew a leg. Chew your own leg off. Lord. Or be on The Amazing Race. They'll love you. Well, look, Jeff, congratulations. You know, we're always so proud of you because we've been in it with you since the very beginning. Survivor. It is Edge of Extinction tonight on CBS.
So excited.
And I can't wait to watch.
I love talking to you guys.
We love having you here. I'm going to gnaw my leg off.
Next time.
All right, Jeff, go away. You've got work to do today. We'll see you tonight on CBS, okay?
Thank you.
Bye-bye. There you go.
Walkers and Talkers, a podcast for Walking Dead fans.
No,
but that's it.
No, you can't say anything.
But he had a batten up the season.
No, stop it.
Recaps, the latest news, and interviews with members of the cast. Hosted by David Brody and his co-host Jamie. Walkers and Talkers. Listen on the iHeartRadio app. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Hey, if you're like me and you dread the time it takes to fall asleep, you gotta try the new ZzzQuil Pure Z's melatonin gummies. They're a drug-free blend of botanical ingredients like lavender and chamomile to help you fall asleep naturally and wake up without that grogginess. And they taste great too.
Hey, it's Ryan Seacrest, and if you've been hunting for a great new puzzle game, consider your search over. Download the 5-star rated game Best Fiends. Patty Hare's been stuck on level 160, but she's determined and hasn't stopped playing with the help of her team of fiends. She's going to figure it out. I know it. Trust me, you're going to love it once you download it. And you really should, because there's thousands of fun levels, tons of adorable characters to collect, and unlimited fun. Click now to download Best Fiends for free from the Apple App Store or Google Play today. That's friends without the R. Best Fiends.
At CVS Pharmacy, you can earn up to $50 extra rewards each year just for filling prescriptions. Visit your local CVS Pharmacy to sign up and start earning today. Terms and conditions apply. Click banner for full program rules.
We want pretzel crust. We want
Pretzel Crust fans, rejoice because it's back. By popular demand, Little Caesars Large Soft Pretzel Crust Pizza featuring a creamy cheddar cheese sauce, pepperoni, and a 4-cheese blend surrounded by a delicious salted soft pretzel crust for just $6. Hot and ready every day between 4 and 8 and only $6 from the home of Pretzel Crust Pizza, Little Caesars.
Pizza at participating locations plus tax.
Planning a spring break getaway? Well, with the Capital One Venture Card, you earn unlimited double miles on any purchase you make today and every day. And those miles add up to get you closer to that trip to paradise. Every vanilla soy latte, double miles. Every time you pump gas, double miles. Even when you buy a set of Monogram beach towels, yep, double miles. You earn unlimited double miles on every purchase, and then you go. The Capital One Venture Card, the card that takes you there. What's in your wallet?
Capital One Bank USA N.A.
UI Health is committed to keeping Chicago healthy, and that commitment starts with a healthier you. We're in your neighborhoods, understanding your needs, so we can provide the care that's right for you. It's more than a prescription or a procedure. It's a healthcare team that takes the time to listen. Because as partners in your health, we're committed to helping you achieve your health goals. Let's get started today. Visit uihealth.care.
Message and data rates may apply.
If you're considering going back to school, ask yourself the following questions. Do you need the flexibility to take classes on your schedule? Do you have college credits you need transferred? Do you want to earn a quality degree from a world-renowned university? If you answered yes to any of these questions, Arizona State University is the perfect school for you. Arizona State University offers over 150 highly ranked degree programs 100% online. You'll learn the same degree as you would on campus from wherever you are on your schedule. Plus, ASU Online accepts most transfer credits. For information, text ROLL to 35517. Learn for yourself why the Wall Street Journal ranks ASU 5th in the nation for producing the best qualified graduates and why 87% of ASU grads are recruited within 90 days of graduation. Learn to grow, learn to succeed, and learn to thrive at Arizona State University. To learn more about ASU Online degrees, text ROLL to 35517. That's ROLE to 35517.
Respect.
It's more than a word. It's an underlying principle of success and humanity. In the U.S. Army, respect is one of our foundation values. It's the reason we can overcome every obstacle and defeat every foe. So if you're interested in joining a team where respect is earned every day, consider joining our team. And now, in addition to earning respect, you may qualify to earn up to $40,000 in bonuses. To find out more, go to goarmy.com/bonus or call 1-800-USA-ARMY. Paid for by the U.S. Army.
This iHeartRadio Black History Moment is sponsored by Pepsi.
On April 15th, 1947, the Brooklyn Dodgers started Jackie Robinson at first base. As the first major league team to play a black man since the 1880s, the Dodgers ended 6 decades of racial segregation. In 1997, baseball universally retired his number, being the first pro athlete in any sport to be so honored across all major league teams.
Jewel and Pepsi are celebrating Black History all month long. Visit Jewel Osco locations for prizes, gift cards, savings, and free samples from more than 25 local brands during the month of February. Join Pepsi at the Jewel Osco, located at 1340 South Canal Street in Chicago from noon to 4 p.m. to celebrate. Visit CelebrateBlackHistory@Jewel.com for more info.
iHeartRadio, celebrating Black History Month, sponsored by Pepsi.
Hi, it's Jamie, Progressive's Employee of the Month, 2 months in a row. Leave a message at the... Hey, Jamie, it's me, Jamie. Do not forget to buy lentils, or the lentil soup you're making for dinner will be sorely lacking. By the way, Mrs. Calloway says thanks for helping her bundle home and auto. She appreciates the extra savings, even though you kept using the word apropos incorrectly. But the main thing is, do not forget to buy, what was it? Something apropos the lentil soup. Sorry, I'll call you back.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
State Farm, Robert here.
Robert, somebody burned down my she shed.
No one burned down your she shed, Cheryl.
Oh, really, Victor? Because my she shed's burning up in the backyard.
Your she shed was struck by lightning, Cheryl.
Robert, does State Farm cover my she shed?
What's a she shed?
She turned our shed into her hideaway, Robert.
Oh, yeah, that's covered.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shed.
Can we stop saying she shed now?
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm. Talk to an agent today.
O'Reilly. When it comes to safety, nothing is more important than your vehicle's brakes. If it's hard to stop or you hear squealing or grinding noises during braking, stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts. You'll find the brake parts you need from trusted brands like Brake Best and Brake Best Select at everyday low prices. Play it safe with brakes from O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
You started a DIY project at home. Then you realize convenience isn't always easy. The why in DIY doesn't mean why is this so hard. At ADT, we DIFY, do it for you. We customize and install a secure smart home that you control from the palm of your hand or the sound of your voice. Smart security, designed and installed just for you with ADT. Visit ADT.com/smart to learn more. License information available at ADT.com. ADT. Real protection.
What does building a better bank look like? It starts with building Capital One cafes, warm, inviting places that feel nothing like a typical bank, where you can open an account with no fees or minimums in 5 minutes. And you'll always find people ready to help you, not sell you. Welcome to Banking Reimagined. What's in your wallet?
For consumers only. Offered by Capital One and a member FDIC. Cafes available in select locations. Copyright 2018 Capital One. Let's consider the secret life of the innermost nesting doll. Living most of her life in the dark, inside the other nesting dolls, she has plenty of time to think, if she could. Sadly, she has no brain. However, when an innermost nesting doll hears that Geico not only saves people money, but also has been providing great service for over 75 years, she thinks it's obvious you should switch. Because yes, switching to Geico is a no-brainer. Pity the innermost nesting doll and her lot in life.
Planning a spring break getaway? Well, with the Capital One Venture Card, you earn unlimited double miles on any purchase you make today and every day. And those miles add up to get you closer to that trip to paradise. Every vanilla soy latte, double miles. Every time you pump gas, double miles. Even when you buy a set of Monogram beach towels, yep, double miles. You earn unlimited double miles on every purchase, and then you go. The Capital One Venture Card, the card that takes you there. What's in your wallet?
Capital One Bank USA N.A.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
What's it like being a middle child?
Oh, ask my brother.
And my sister. So is anyone here on the show a middle child?
Nope.
Anyone?
I don't think so. Anyone? No. I'm looking around. No.
Eldest.
I'm the oldest. Yeah.
I'm the oldest. Yeah. All right. Let's talk about what it's like being a middle child. I hear it's good. I hear it's bad.
Okay.
I don't know.
My brother always says that the middle child is the forgotten child. Because you're not the youngest, you're not the baby who everybody's goo-goo gagaing over.
Right.
And you're not the oldest, which is the one who kind of gets, more of the leniency and, okay, you get to do things that the other kids don't get to do. And then the middle child is kind of, the middle child.
The middle child.
Yeah.
Intern Deb is a middle child. Good morning, Intern Deb. How are you?
Wait, she's on her way in. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm here. I made it, though.
Okay, so Intern Deb, middle child. Now, were you even conscious of being the middle child when you were growing up? Did you know, this sucks? And I know it's happening because I'm the middle child. Was it like that for you?
Well, so my sister came pretty late in the game. I was 6 years old, and I knew.
You were the baby.
Yeah, I was. And I knew right when I found out that my mom was pregnant, I knew that was it. Like, that was the end. I was no longer going to get all the attention. I was aware, and I was old enough to know that, and I knew that it was about to be horrible.
Well, so Deb, did you feel like you were like the forgotten child sometimes?
Yeah, always.
Okay, give us examples, like your older sister versus your younger sister versus you.
So in any kind of fight or anything, I was always the one who got the shortest end of every stick. So an example would be, my older sister, when she went to school, my little sister got her room. I didn't get the biggest room. It was my little sister who got everything.
Did you ask why?
Oh, no. It was always just, you know that you're overlooked. You know that.
So you're definitely serving some sentence of going to prison when you're a middle child.
Oh, yeah.
Well, see, the good news about middle children, and I was reading this earlier, is you're also the mediators.
Right.
You're the peacekeepers. Did you ever find, since you were sandwiched between your other siblings, you were the peacekeeper?
Yeah, I mean, I think I definitely was. I would say I'm the most calm. I cause the least amount of drama.
Easygoing.
Yes,
right?
Yeah, for sure. I don't know if my parents would say that, but from my point of view, I was always the peacekeeper.
See, that's the opposite in my house. My brother was the middle child, and he was the problem child.
But that was different because he was a guy and he was flanked by two girls.
Yeah, I guess it's different. Yeah.
So he liked to mess with you. So Deb, I mean, were you also the more self-motivated because you needed to be more independent and do things on your own?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, I think I'm the best child. I think that being the middle child made me the best, but that's a personal opinion. But for sure, though, yeah.
Well, so keep in mind, if you have a friend who's a middle child, they are good coworkers. They don't crack under pressure as easily. They make great peacekeepers. They're level-headed in most cases. They make great parents.
Wow.
So there you go. So Deb, we salute you and all the middle children today.
Thank you. I appreciate it. We don't get that a lot.
Do they have National Middle Children's Day? They must.
They should. It's like when we have National Left-Handed People's Day for Scary.
I'm also a lefty, yeah.
You're lefty?
Really?
Yeah. Oh my God.
The lefties are in their right minds.
What's that? Hey, Scary.
Scary.
Thank you, intern Deb. Thank you. So Amy is on line 22. Says it just totally sucks being a middle kid.
Aww.
You have 7 brothers. You're the only girl. You're stuck in the middle. See, I would think if you're the only girl, you're on stage and the light's on you.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like that growing up, Amy?
It sucked. The only good part is that I got new clothes. That is the only good thing out of
no
everything.
hand-me-downs.
No hand-me-downs. That is the only good thing.
You got to wear
Otherwise-
your older brother Tommy's jock strap.
It was noogies. It was them sitting on my chest, poking on my forehead. It was.
Hey, did they ever do that thing? Did they ever do that thing where they hold you down and then they spit and they suck it back into their mouths before it hits your mouth?
It was the most disgusting thing in the world. Yes.
Sometimes it doesn't work out like you planned.
That is nasty.
Oh, yeah. It was the constant, taking turns getting in trouble for things. It was always, it sucked.
I can hear the pain. But wait a minute. But now that you're older, do you remember the time in your life where you felt like, wow, having all these brothers, I actually feel protected now? It's actually, there's got to be something good about it. Anything?
No. I looking back on it, it's totally great because I don't think I would have had half the experiences I did. going in the middle of the pond getting stuck because we dropped the oars, or jumping over each other with four-wheelers while in ditches. The stupid things we did. It definitely wouldn't have been fun in childhood, but yeah, it was great.
Do you feel like you were cheated because you were not the oldest or the youngest? Do you feel like you missed out on something?
I think it would have been awesome being the older one because,
Yeah, but you know what?
I think
I'm the older one, and sometimes that's not the coolest because we're kind of like because we're like trial and error. It's like you're the first kid. You don't know what the hell you're doing. We'll see if it works. And then, I
agree.
I would want to do things, and they would tell me no. But by the time they got to my sister, it was like, yeah, sure, do it. I'm like, well, what the hell? You wouldn't let me do it.
I see where you're coming from because, being a parent now, my oldest, I definitely think we're a little bit harder on her. And now my youngest, we definitely let him get away with a lot more.
Exactly.
Let me tell you. Okay, let me speak to that. I was the youngest kid, and it was great. It was awesome. And because my older brothers, my parents, did their tough parenting on them, and they had strict rules on when to be home. By the time I was born, they're like, eat off the floor, come home when you want.
Right.
By the time you're born, the older kid is raising you. The parents are like, whatever.
I know.
They don't even care.
Exactly.
My dad's like, here, have some of my Schlitz malt liquor, kid. You're the youngest. And so trial and error, as Danielle was saying, when you're the kid, the youngest. So in the middle, you did okay, Amy. You sound cool to me. Thanks for listening to us. Go have a great day,
No
okay?
problem. Thank you. Love you guys. Have a great
Thank you
day.
so much for listening. You too. Melissa on line 2 hated being the middle child. I think I get it. Melissa, how are you?
Well, do you understand? My brother was the boy. He was the youngest. And my sister was, I was the middle oops child, apparently.
Oh.
Right.
So but again, my sister doesn't look like me or my brother. Like, we don't know where she came from. I honestly don't understand. So it took the two of us to kind of gang up on her,
Ganging up. I love family politics.
Yeah.
Well, you get into fights. She was obviously way bigger than us, so it took the two of us. But again, he was just the little one that she would beat up on, and I would protect him. But then where was I? Just the middle one.
But also, isn't there something to be said? If you're the middle child, you can kind of get away with stuff because they're not watching you as closely.
No. This is the problem. She got away with murder. They were keeping an eye on me. I never got away with anything.
See, if you're going to be a middle child, you should at least take advantage of the fact you're the middle child and they're not paying attention. Yeah. But they are. So sorry about that, Melissa. You got screwed heavily.
Yes, it's all good. It's all good.
Right.
I turned out perfectly because you know what? They both have children, and I'm the one who's the best aunt ever.
There you go.
And I get away with everything now. You see how that
Melissa,
turned out?
I see how it turned out. You see, you paid the price, though. You paved the way.
You seem
Melissa,
happy,
thank
though.
you. Thank you very much.
Elvis, I hope your dog is fabulous. Froggy, I love you.
Bobby, too.
See, there's proof right now Melissa's the best aunt ever.
Are you kidding me?
All
I
right,
listen to you guys every day. I can't believe I'm actually on the phone with you guys.
All right, thank you, Melissa. Thank you for listening. Don't we love her?
We do.
Love
She's very
Melissa.
sweet.
Carrie on line 6, middle child. No, Carrie, you said your mother would actually forget you existed because you were the middle child?
Well, she forgot me at Girl Scouts one time. The Girl Scout leader had to call her and break into the line to come and pick me up because everybody else was home, and they always cause a commotion, and she forgot I wasn't home.
Wow. Now, did that bother you? Did that scar you for life, or are you okay?
Obviously.
Well, it's something I'll never forget. I'm 52, and I'll never forget it.
I know. Still holding these grudges.
Oh, man.
They forgot me. I was the middle child. It doesn't mean they didn't love you. It doesn't mean you weren't their favorite.
Right.
My mother was my best friend, but, I got in trouble for everything my older sister ever did, like crashing cars, and, so I didn't get to drive their car, but my little sister got a car.
All right. Well, look, so in closing, being a middle child isn't all that awful. Right.
Being a middle child is you are the mediator and you get real sick of it.
There you go. All right. Okay. Well, thanks for. We'll leave that on a positive note then.
A ringing endorsement.
Thank you for listening to us. All right, so there you go.
She's not happy.
If you're the youngest or the oldest, call the middle child today, the middle sibling, and say, hey, just saying.
A mortgage, all right?
No, you're not, because...
Hello?
Oh, yes. This is Mr. Michael Oppenheimer with the Bender and Fender Lender Company. How are you doing today, sir?
No.
We can offer you a 30-year fixed for your mortgage if you'd like to...
I'm all set with my mortgage.
No, you're not. Not according to our records.
So, where do you get my records? Who are you to check my records?
Okay. We understand you own a home, sir.
Yeah, I own it. That's right.
Okay, now, which company are you with?
I don't know. My wife takes care of all of that.
Okay, well, right now, we'll give you 0% for 6 months. If you sign.
No, I'm not interested.
Excuse me, Mr. Negro.
There's no Negro here.
Listen, sir, we lend money to all ethnicities and religions here.
Well, go lend it to somebody else.
Okay.
I ain't looking to borrow.
Sir, excuse you. You're getting very
excuse
loud.
my ass.
This is Mr. Michael Oppenheimer.
Hey, who are you? Who are you to check my mortgage?
This is Mr. Michael Oppenheimer with the
I
Bender...
don't give a who it is.
Bender and Fender, your favorite lenders.
Why don't you go yourself, all right?
Listen,
I ain't looking to borrow any money.
Sir, we lend...
Hello.
Have you made any large purchases?
No. What do you give a what I bought?
Okay, because...
Give me your phone number. Give me your address.
Excuse me, sir. There's no need...
Excuse my ass.
Excuse me, sir.
Give me your address.
There's no need to get crazy.
Who the are you to tell me I'm a risk on my mortgage? Do I pay you my mortgage?
We could sign you up right now.
Yeah, sign this up. I got something for you to sign up. Are you local? Are you close by? I'll meet you in person right now.
Sir, I'm not here to pick a fight. I'm Mr. Michael Oppenheimer.
I am. I'm here to pick a fight now. You're harassing me on the phone, okay?
Sir, I'm Mr. Michael Oppenheimer from the...
I don't give a about Mr. Michael Oppenheimer. You know what you can do? Kiss my ass.
Sir,
and don't call back here again.
I'm going to call you back.
No, you're not. Give me your number. What's your name?
Mr. Michael Oppenheimer, O-P-P-E-N.
Yeah, I know how to spell. Are you Michael Oppenheimer?
That is me, with the Bender and Fender Lender Company.
Yeah, Bender. I don't need you. If I